What's up, everyone? Thanks so much for joining me on my channel again. Today is it's a really awesome day, a day that's taken quite a while as I'm finally getting the delivery of my Revuelto. And I haven't even driven the car, but I'm having the dealership ship it directly to my homies at Luxury Vehicle Wraps down in San Jose over at the Club Sportiva um, facility here. And awesome shop, super clean. And my homie Brennan owns this shop, and his top installer Tim is here as well. And I wanted to show you guys around at some of the projects that they're working on. There's Tim and Brennan. What's up? You've seen them on previous episodes doing an amazing job on my M2 on the windshield. Still takes the rocks without any issues. Super clean job. This RS6 here?
Yep.
Cool.
What? RS6 for
full
body. He just got a rock chip on his hood, so we're redoing the hood for him.
Oh, for the PPF? There's a rock chip in the PPF?
Yeah.
He's like me. I hate it even when there's an imperfection on the.
It didn't go through the paint, so
nice.
We're good.
And you guys are the flagship store for Stek.
Yes.
In
installer for them.
Yeah, for the Bay Area.
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Stek is, to me, I love their film the most. It's like the most hydrophobic and clear, glossy, and it's not rough on the clear coat. The newest technology and super nice people.
Yep.
I love Michael over there.
What's nice is their film comes already pre-ceramic coated, so.
Yeah, it's hydrophobic right away, and it really is. It really is. I've tried other ones that are like supposedly hydrophobic, and it's really not. When you wash the car, when you power wash it, it doesn't just bleed off like it does with like the Stek. It literally like repels the water.
Yep.
Yeah, it's so good. Yeah, I still coat it just like you.
Yeah.
Right. But I've had some like on my STO that it wasn't coated at first, and it just repelled it right away. So right now we're just waiting for actually Lamborghini Walnut Creek to deliver the Revuelto here. And I can't wait. That's probably gonna be the first time I drive it, because I'm probably gonna drive it into the shop for like 20 feet. Yep. Damn, I'm gonna try to warm it up, and maybe we could do a few revs here.
We can do a few revs.
Let's do it.
Let's warm it up first.
Let's do it.
It's brand new.
Yeah, and I'm waiting for my exhaust coming soon. Right, Alex? Look at the steady hands of Tim. Look at that concentration. Through your training?
Oh, I don't need to train him.
I thought you used to whip him.
I did before he got good. He's on my level now.
Oh, yeah. Look at him go. Do you love it, Tim?
Of course.
Now, Tim, he's actually an engineer. He went to school to be an engineer. Right? Yep.
Software engineer.
Yeah, dude. But this is better. More satisfying?
Oh, yeah. I quit that job for this reason.
Exactly. Steady hands. Don't worry, he won't cut the paint anymore. Or else it's going to bring out the lashes. Yeah, so I know you also have a cyber truck here.
We have a
Now,
one and only Cybertruck that I've ever done.
Really?
Yeah. This was another Stek sponsored
PPF
truck that we did. It's
color PPF.
PPF. It's their 2.0 version.
I think I showed you guys this amazing chrome.
It's dirty right now.
Yeah, just like the owner.
I took it out last weekend for a drive. It got caught in the rain for a little bit. We're just redoing this purple piece on this one, and then this one's ready to go. But this is a beautiful reason why we love Stek. So let's actually close the hood. So you cannot really do this with any other film.
Because it's not, it sticks, but it's not overly tacky. Is that why?
Not overly tacky, but the main reason why you can't do this with other film is you would be leaving tons of adhesive here on the hood. As long as we trim all of our edges before we peel back, so that we just have a little bit for the rest.
Yeah.
And then that's why Tim was cutting around the hood. And then now we can literally just rip up, and there's no glue left over.
Nice. So now that the PPF has been removed, you can see how perfect the hood is. And this was a brand new car when it was installed, just like my Revuelto.
100 miles on it. He drove it straight from Stek all the way here.
Yep, but he got, like you said, he got a chip over here from a rock.
Over here and
over
from
here.
a rock.
Yep, and then it didn't go through the film. It just, the paint is perfect underneath. He just didn't want to live with that film imperfection. Now, the film is self-healing, meaning like, you know, scratches and like swirl marks will go away in the sun, like when it's heated up.
You could wash this car with a bag of rocks and then literally pull it outside and all the scratches will
the
go
sun or a heat gun will get rid of the scratches. But it does sometimes with like rocks, it can chip the film.
Depending on the size of the rock.
Yeah.
You throw a brick at it, it's probably gonna dent and
Yeah.
it's probably gonna go through. But
Correct.
Little pebbles.
Yeah, it'll
Nothing to worry
yep.
about.
In this case, it totally saved him like several $1,000s in probably paint repair.
Yeah.
Yep.
Totally.
Yep.
Totally.
So it's
And
totally
then
worth
also
it.
too, sending it to a body shop, you know, not knowing what kind of paint they use, water based versus chemical.
Yep.
Doesn't have to repaint, so not on Carfax when it goes in, showing that it has been repainted.
Yeah.
Or had damage somewhere. That's the beautiful thing.
Correct.
And
Correct.
then it's literally just as easy as this. It's on a per needed basis per panel. So
Yep.
he could get a rock chip on his quarter panel, a little door ding while getting groceries at the grocery store.
Correct.
And just replace that one piece.
Correct. Yeah. No, guys, it happens all the time. So I really do PPF like my entire car, from like my exotics to my builds, my vintage cars. It's just way worth it for sure. So they're gonna PPF the hood right now. See, if you guys notice, one thing with PPF installers is they always have something in their mouths. So the way the PPF works is like, there's adhesive on the film, right?
Yep.
And then you put in soap to kind of, when you're kind of positioning it correctly.
Yep.
And then you start adding in like a solution to kind of get rid of the soap as you, and then you kind of.
This is just straight water.
Straight water, okay.
Deionized water. DI water.
But some, don't you use some alcohol? Some people blend in some alcohol.
Some people like to use alcohol. I really don't suggest it.
Okay.
Stek likes the water just fine.
So just normal DI water.
Yep, we have a company called Pure Tech come out and change our water filters every month or two.
Cool. And as you squeegee it out, you squeegee out the soap.
Yeah, so the cool thing about paint protection film is it's a PSA film, and that means it is a pressure sensitive adhesive. So it acts with the form of pressure that I'm putting on the squeegee. That's why I always do one pass that is kind of light, and then I go over it with a harder pass.
So as you press harder on it, it kind of starts sticking.
Yes.
Yes. And then I heard one thing with Stek from other shops is like it works really well with the edges when you heat it, like sticks.
That's a lot of shops trying to get stuff out like same day. We're not geared like towards that.
Oh, okay. So that's more for
it does
time.
work with heat, but I found that it kind of adjusts the properties of the adhesive a little bit when heating it. So we prefer just to kind of let all of our edges just naturally air dry.
Oh, cool. Yep. So the hood is finishing up for now, and then it's gonna dry, and then they're gonna clean up the edges tomorrow.
This is how you know you didn't cut paint. You don't see anything. I just lightly scored it, and I'm just tearing it up.
There you go. Dude, and you can be a great ventriloquist too. All right. We got the truck. There's Roger making delivery. All right, guys. Here it is, finally. And again, I haven't even driven it from the lot. They deliver it straight from the dealership over here to Brendan's shop. There we go. My Revuelto. What do you guys think?
It's so pretty.
That paint in person.
Pretty crazy, huh?
Videos just don't do it justice.
Not at all.
They really don't.
And this time there's no ABGs to get in the way, right? This is the first time I've actually saw the car in the sunlight. We usually in the showrooms or in service departments. So the car actually arrived like about a month and a half ago, and the dealership only has one certified Revuelto tech. So he was on vacation and doing training, probably 2.5 weeks. And there are some things that they needed to do for the car, like software updates. That took a bit. And this is a brand new model, so there's a lot, you know. And every update actually, it actually makes the car respond faster. But it's a complete new model. This is a replacement of the Aventador. Oh my God, it looks so crazy in this kind of a darker light. But watch, when the color hits the sun, it's even more different. I've already modified the car. These are clear Euro spec side markers and reflectors. I already spent $1,200.
Of course you did, John.
Everybody else has like orange ones, and they have red ones in the back. I got the full-on Euro in the front and rear.
There you
Okay. Ah, there it is. It's actually a leopard. So there's a duffel here.
You got the cover.
I don't think it's a. They said it didn't come with the cover actually.
But they had one when I saw them on showing it to me.
Oh no, that was a.
There's the cover.
Ah, so what are they talking about? There's no cover. Those guys. Look at how, like, when the sun hits it a little bit, that's when the warm tones come out. The orange and the gold and the reds. But it just stays in the cool, it just stays purple, blue, and pink. There's actually pink in there.
Yeah,
It matches your underwear.
Real men wear pink.
That's right.
go. Use a river to it.
Yeah. Tim, what do you think?
John does not know how to get out of the car right now.
Open it from outside.
No, you're stuck in there. You gotta climb up the window.
That's from the outside, but
4 to 6 weeks later.
we're over with my Revuelto, and also my GT3S has joined us too. So both cars are going to be getting PPF here, both from Stek. So they're going to be having the best film, best protection. And Brendan and the team are here getting all prepped up. Unfortunately, Brendan had a little accident,
Snowboarding accident.
Kama Sutra accident. But he's going to be recovering soon because he's young,
3 to 4 months.
young and hung.
Can neither confirm nor deny.
So he'll be okay. He will once again be swinging from the vine. Don't risk it. So Tim is getting worked like an Asian.
No pay.
I had to massage his scapula a bit earlier because he's been like working till like past midnight every day.
We haven't gone to sleep. Or the last time. I woke up yesterday morning at 8 a.m.
Oh geez, and that's it. That's the last time you slept.
Yeah.
Holy shizzle.
Same with him. Same with her.
Do you not have to roll it through the way?
So these are all.
Okay, I didn't think so.
So
I
we're
didn't
actually
think
going to
so.
be doing a pre-cut
Flip
of
it over
this,
though, right?
and I kind of prefer that because especially when they know how to do pre-cuts, and that means that they'll bulk everything. So it actually is a little bit like the shape will be pre-cut on a certain area, but they will program where it actually bulks, so it's a little bit bigger than the pre-cut area. So when they actually go to cut and adhere the film to the car, it looks like it's actually custom. So it's more safe and less chance of a cutting paint, and And these guys are very experienced at that. But Tim, how many pieces are pre-cut for the Revuelto?
Take a guess, audience. Take a guess. I'll give you guys 5 seconds.
All right, how many, Tim?
212. 212.
Dude, that is nuts. 212
I
pre-cut pieces.
I counted all of them. I sat there and counted all of them.
Oh my God, that is.
212 pieces. I think that takes the cake for the most pieces.
That's the most, right?
Yeah.
I thought the STO is up there too, isn't it?
Nowhere
But
near
nothing
this car.
like-
Nowhere
Wow.
near this car.
That is crazy. See, Lamborghini.
The Huracan body style is actually very easy to do.
Okay. And my GT3 RS is very easy to do.
Oh, super easy to do.
Super easy. Give you an idea, like 2 people
Yep.
working on the Revuelto will take about how long to complete?
If it's just the Revuelto and we didn't have other cars to like work on, week to a week and a half.
Week to week and a half. Okay, but they're very experienced. I mean, he's done hundreds and
We
hundreds.
could get it done in like 3 days for sure.
Oh no.
But with the quality and everything that
Yeah.
we like to do, we like to let our edges dry and wrap afterwards. So about a week.
And then what about the RS?
RS, we would have me and him on it 2 to 3 days.
So it's way more difficult to do this thing. So,
That we can do that in our sleep. This we actually have to think.
so Tim's ready.
Tim's ready.
All right. We got our special guest, RWB Stoic, Ethan Boo. We call him ABG Daddy. He usually has his dog Shelby, his ABG magnet.
She's recovering from Vegas.
Yep. He met plenty of strippers.
College students.
College students, yes. Putting their way through college. And you're helping them out. What do you think of this car?
What color is it?
Exactly. You pick whatever. I got it.
That's amazing, man.
It's crazy, right? Hit every single carbon piece you can get. There's a little royal treatment, touch of Dubai.
This is like the Iron Man. Sweet.
The gold.
Yeah.
But when I was specking out with the ad personam session, we thought it went well with all the different colors. As you can see, there's a lot of gold flakes in there too.
No, this is like Century Overload, right?
Yeah. Ethan can't decide if he's a Lambo guy or a Ferrari guy.
What?
Why is that?
There's really no obvious reason when John starts, telling you the breakdown. It doesn't seem like there's much of a choice. I think I'm leaning towards Lambo. I've got.
Oh, he's a Lambro.
I started off very conservative, but now things have, opened my eyes a little bit.
They're pretty sick. Let me see if I can do a quick startup on this right now. Doesn't let you rev in warm up. It's in E mode. I'm sure there's a way to get around that.
It sounds very healthy.
That's what I'm saying. It's still like an NA engine, a V12 NA engine. Pretty sick, right?
Yeah, that's awesome. How the hell do you pick which car to drive, man? You have like a roulette
No, I
wheel,
mean, sometimes I feel like, I haven't driven that in a while. It's been on a tender for too long, so it's time to drive it. Or sometimes I'll get special requests,
Oh.
It's like you with all your ABGs.
Oh, yeah.
Uncle Ethan, our daddy Ethan.
This
Can
is,
you bring out the Braps? And then do you see the plate?
Yeah, GLAMMBO. GLAMMBO First Blood. That's the.
Oh yeah, Glambo, like Rambo. No, it's like for glamorous. Dude.
I know, but it's also Rambo, right?
Yeah. You guys know about my Glambo. As you saw my plate, I named this one the Glambo for my Revuelto. But do you guys know about my GT3 RS? This one actually just came a few weeks ago. It has 9 miles now. So I spec'd this a while back. And as you can see, it is a YSAC package. It's I chose black, although it has the magnesium wheels. But the reason why I chose black, it goes really well with carbon. I got carbon everywhere. Carbon mirrors, the roof, the hood. Anything you can get for carbon a day. So I also did the matrix lights, but I want this all blacked out, murdered out. And the main thing is because you guys know I did the Devil Z. And the Devil Z, my blue 240Z, if you guys know about that Wangan Midnight anime, that legendary anime in Japan, the Devil Z always raced a black Porsche. And it was like a classic 930 turbo Porsche. I don't have one of those, but I was thinking like, hey, this is my modern rendition of the Blackbird. So GT3 RS, and the ultimate dream is to get that my new Devil Z that I made and this one together, shipping it to Japan and driving it together on the Wangan, you know, ripping across the Wangan. I think that would be pretty sick. Maybe we could do even a cinematic video of it. So, but here it is, my GT3 RS, also at Luxury Vehicle Wraps getting Stek PPF. It is also going to have Gintani exhaust. Order's already in. That one's already here. And my Aventador, so that's going to be 3 Gintani cars. We're going to call it like the 3 Gs. I'll probably have a bottle of that tequila, 3 Gs tequila, and drink to Alex.